Good morning, students. My next topic is adjustment of capital. Now, this is the last topic of admission. In this, we have two types of cases, out of which first one I am going to discuss right now. So, at the time of admission, it may be decided that new partner will contribute capital in proportion to his share of profit, or that the capital of other partners will be adjusted to make their proportionate to the respective shares of profit. So we have two cases. Firstly, he will bring his share of capital according to share of profit. So we will adjust others' capitals also according to that share. So see, what are the steps? Firstly, calculate total capital of the firm on the basis of capital of new partner. As in the question, they will give you that new partner bring 50,000 capital for 1/5 share. So means total capital will be capital of new partner 50,000 multiply 1/5 को reciprocal कर दो 5/1 means 2,50,000 shares. Okay. So first step is to calculate total capital of the firm. Second, determine new capital of each partner. How? In your question, new profit sharing ratio will be given. So you have calculated total capital according to first method. Second method, you will divide that total capital into new profit sharing ratio. You will get capital of new partner or new capital of all the partners. Third step, ascertain present capital after all adjustments. Then you have to calculate present capital after all adjustments by making a capital account. Next, you have to find out surplus or deficit. If there is any surplus or deficit, you have to see. If there is if your present capital is less than new capital, then you have to pass the entry cash account or bank account debit if amount is withdrawn, or partner's current account debit if it is not withdrawn, to concerned partner's capital account. Same, if your present capital is more, then you have to pass the entry concerned partner's capital account debit to cash if amount is withdrawn, to partner's current account if amount is not withdrawn. Okay. Now, I'll solve a sum for you, and then the things will be made more clear to you. Sum number 78 from your book, from the topic adjustment of capital. See, first step is the same for all. As you know, in 8 mark sum, you have to prepare a revaluation account, or if they ask you to pass journal entries, then you have to pass journal entries. According to the question, you have to go. In my question, they have asked me to prepare a revaluation account. So in this question, stock increased by 70,000, so by stock account. Machinery account 2,10,000. Furniture account, machinery account 21,000. It was 2,10,000. 10% depreciation I charge. Furniture account 5,000. Provision for doubtful debts 8,000. So here you get profit on revaluation 36,000, which is distributed among two partners, Gautam and Yashika, in the ratio 3:1, means 27,000 to Gautam and 9,000 to Yashika. For this partner's capital account, I was going to prepare balance is given in the question, beta. In your balance sheet, by balance brought down 4 lakh and 1 lakh. New partners bought 2,10,000 as capital. So by bank account 2,10,000. He bought 50,000 as premium for goodwill. So I have calculated here ratio, gaining and sacrificing ratio, in which I got that the old ratio was 3:1, means 3/4 of Gautam, and new ratio was 3:2. 3:2:8. 3, yes, that is a new ratio, sorry. So 3/4 minus 3/8, I got here 3/8, and Y has not sacrificed anything. So who was gaining here? Only Gautam. Who was sacrificing here? Only Gautam. Y hasn't sacrificed anything. So premium for goodwill will be paid to only Gautam by premium for goodwill account 50,000. Then revaluation profits by revaluation account 27,000 and 9,000. Now comes the point of treatment of capital. See, my first step. Firstly, I have calculated total capital of the firm. 2,10,000 he has given for 3/8 ratio. I have reciprocated that. In order to calculate total ratio, we have to reciprocate that, means 3/8 will be done like 8/3. Now you got your total capital 5,60,000, which I have divided in the ratio, new ratio 3:2:3. And you will write here that new ratio 5,60,000 divided in new ratio to balance carried down 2,10,000, 1,40,000 and 2,10,000. This is your new capital divided. This is your second step. In your third step, you have to see the adjustments. But you will add this side and you will add this side. The side in which balance is shorter, means you have to balance the account. Now in this side, this is a short balance, 2,67,000. You will write here to Gautam's current account 2,67,000. Now Yashika, are you getting it? How you have adjusted? In this way, balance this side, balance this, total this side, total this side, and then the side on which balance will be less, you have to write it to balance carried down to cash or bank, or if not withdrawn, they have asked you to do through current account to particular person's current account, particular person's current account, partner's current account. So here 2,67,000 in Gautam's current account. After Yashika here buys by Yashika's current account 31,000. Asma is your new partner, so nothing for her. After this, is it clear? With this, your adjustment of capital is done. Means you have to total there, see where the capital is less, and you have to write 2 or by. Now in your balance sheet, first is Gautam's current account, then your creditors, then your bills payable as it is given in the question, then your new capitals. It is 9,07,000. Same year, your revised value of furniture stock, then your debtors, machinery. Here beta cash, 90,000 was balance, 50,000 he bought premium for goodwill, and 2,10,000 for his capital. So 3,50,000 your cash, and Y's current account 31,000. 9,07,000, 9,07,000. Balance sheet tally means your sum is correct. So this was all. When new partners, we have to means adjust capital on the basis of the capital of new partner. And only one case is left when you will adjust capital on the basis of other partners' proportions also. So you should practice the sums till new partners capital is bought and you have adjusted your capitals on the basis of his proportion like this. Practice the sums, complete the sums, and if you have a problem, let me know. Thank you.